Well, the magenta mommy is finally leaving. I mean, wait, what? Anyway, okay, we are off to look for Wolfgang. Yes, that is our goal today, is to get the boy himself, to get Mr. Wolfgang. Because I really do need to do something about Kyle, and at this point, this is the best idea I have, is to just find someone to preoccupy him. If you don't know, Mr. Kyle, the idiot himself, continues to just try to steal my girlfriend, Olivia. He's just so blatant about it. There's been a couple of different really horrendous incidents recently. If you haven't seen the videos, they're probably in my shorts, actually. I think they were both short videos. Maybe there's like 3 videos about it. I don't remember at this point. I'm trying to block it all out. But yeah, he's on his last chance, and I figured if anyone can distract him and solve our problem, it's probably someone really cool and just who really has his shit together like Wolfgang, you know? I know that Mr. Kyle likes to say the word alpha, that's his catchphrase, but that boy is not an alpha. I'm sorry. Oh my god, we're on Bamboo first thing, and instantly I regret being alive. You know, if I had to explain how disappointed I am to see you, sir, I'm like 10 out of 10 disappointed to see you. I always get stuck right here. Why do they do that? Fuck you, Nintendo. Now, am I going to hunt until I find Wolfgang, like no questions asked? Of course not. I don't have time for that, because you know what? I could hunt indefinitely. I don't know how some of y'all do it. Some people who just literally don't give up and they spend hundreds and thousands of tickets to find that one villager. It couldn't be me, y'all. I don't know if it's because I, work full time or I'm mentally ill or both, but like, yes, probably both, but I can't do it. I can't be bothered. Right now I have 50 tickets in my pocket. Maybe we'll use them all. Maybe we'll use like another 50 if we have to, depending on how I feel. But no guarantees, friends. Either I'll just pick a flop if we don't find him, and then we'll amiibo him in to get rid of whatever flop we find. Or, maybe we'll find somebody else that we do want for the island and then just get Wolfgang next, I could potentially settle for someone like Fang. I think Fang could handle Kyle's issues as well. He just needs a better, more mature, more super adult in his life, because I for one am not going to be that person for him. I think he needs someone who's outside of the situation at hand to really— is that something pink over there? It's my least favorite girl. It's the demon herself. I'm so triggered by the sight of her, especially on this beautiful autumn island. That's disgusting. Let's move on. I'll have y'all know it took every ounce of willpower in me to resist the urge to just get on the Suika watermelon game instead of doing this. Like, it took so much strength, so much courage to overcome that desire, that pure impulse to just click on this stupid fucking watermelon game and just keep playing that shit instead of doing this. So I hope you're happy. I hope you're grateful. If you wanted a villager hunt, I hope you know that I am sacrificing so much in order to do this. If you missed the last stream, you should go check it out and at least click on the middle of it and just see what I'm talking about if you have not seen the Suika watermelon game yet. It's probably one of the most addictive things that's ever happened to me, and I try to avoid addictive things, because they are addictive. Wow, we're on a weird island. Oh, who the fuck is that? What's his face? Benedict or Cumberbatch or whoever the fuck that is. Yeah, I think that's one of those chickens. He's kind of funny. Someday I would like to have one of the funny goofy chickens, but not today. Today we don't need more problems, we need less problems. Anyway, yeah, I try to avoid really addictive games, but I kind of got addicted to it before I even started playing it. Like I was saying on stream, I started watching all these other people play it, and I was like, I don't really get why this is so addictive at first. But then I kept watching it and I found myself deadass so engrossed in this gameplay, holding my breath, wondering what would happen next. It's just fruits being dropped. It's just like Fruit Tetris basically, But it's so engrossing. I don't know what's wrong with all of us. Everything is just crazy. Now, I did link in the description of the stream how to get the game, because you do have to have a Japanese Nintendo account and you do have to figure out how to pay for it, because you can't just pay with your American credit card. You have to apparently some people are able to pay for it on their Switch through PayPal. That did not work for me at all. It was not letting me do that. I think it might be something to do with my PayPal settings. I have no clue. So I had to like buy a Nintendo Japanese eShop gift card and use that, and that took forever because all the sites that like people had suggested, they were out of the cheap ones, and so I had to just keep looking until I finally found one that wasn't too expensive because it's only a $2 game. I spent $15 on a $2 game, and that's that asshole over there, that little fuckwad. Yeah, no thank you. If you're new here and you don't know yet, I'm really brutally honest about how I feel about villagers, and it's really not that serious or that deep. I actually don't really fucking care about most of them, but I do feel rage on, especially on villager hunts, when I just see idiots like that. And like, I don't care if you like them. If that's your favorite villager, I'm happy for you. That's great. You can talk shit about my favorite villager all you want. I don't fucking care. Tell me that Bo is disgusting and never showers. You're probably right, but he's still my favorite, you know? So I feel like I should be allowed to talk shit about your favorites too. Like, who cares? If it bothers you that much, you either are too young to be watching me or you need to go to therapy, and like, that's okay. I need to go to therapy too. Anyway, let's continue. Anyway, if you are wondering about my watermelon game score, I have not beaten my high score yet. I have not yet gotten to 3K. I will though. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna get to 3,000 points. And I'm gonna get 2 watermelons. Yeah, I was wrong on stream, by the way. I just thought that if you got a big watermelon, that the game was over, but it's not. The only reason it was over for me when I got a big boy was because it yeeted one of the smaller fruits out of the container, and therefore the round was over. So it didn't have anything to do with a watermelon. You can actually have 2 whole ass watermelon in there. Isn't that crazy? That's kooky. I can't believe it. But let's keep looking. Whoever, oh, well, she's pretty, but so am I. Why did I say that? I'm not even wearing my dress today. Did you notice I'm not wearing any type of dress today? That's so weird. I was just feeling a little silly, I guess. I'm so opposite in Animal Crossing than I am from in real life, because in real life I never fucking wear dresses, like never, unless I absolutely have to. It's nothing against dresses. Like, I know in theory they can be comfortable, but what if I need to like murder someone, you know, in defense, of course. Like, what if I get into a fight, you know? Man, every time I go villager hunting, I remember why I put it off for so long. It fucking sucks. Do some of y'all genuinely enjoy this? I sure don't. I mean, like I've said before, it's worth it in theory when you do find them farm fresh and organic out here in the wild, like a wild villager of your choice is just out here waiting for you and you just find them. Like, that's crazy. You beat the RNG. Like, that moment is so great. But is it really where? Oh god, that's disgusting. That woman, why does she just have those little dot eyes? That's just not okay. I don't like that. But it's so redundant. I'm not gonna say again what we've all said so many times, that like, if we could just fly from island to island. If the dialogue wasn't so long and so tedious. I'm just gonna shut up. Let's just manifest that new game next year, you guys. Let's just manifest it. Angry Coconut seems to believe that, you know, there's a chance at least that when we get the new console, which is confirmed to be the second half of next year, that maybe a new Animal Crossing game will come out with it. That would be so crazy and kooky and quirky if it happened that quickly, and it would just show how powerful the impact that New Horizons has had really is, you know? Because I mean, like, it's so popular, obviously we know this. Anyway, I think we all deserve to be a little delusional at least, so let's just manifest it coming out as the new console next year. I mean, that would be crazy, and I don't think it's totally delusional. I'm of course not convinced that it's gonna happen, but I mean, it could. It could happen. You never know. Who the not Miss Snooty? I see you still haven't showered. Yeah, it's been like months since I last saw your ugly ass and you still haven't showered. You're still greasy as fuck. You still have fleas. You're still contagious with whatever medieval diseases rid you because you have never had any kind of vaccination ever. All right, let's get out of here before we catch something. Speaking of delusional, does anyone else here, you know, torture themselves by watching and or reading Jujutsu Kaisen? Because I want to be delusional. If you know, you know. And yes, I'm caught up on the manga, and yes, I see the leaks every Tuesday night. You know, we're not gonna get them tomorrow, thankfully. I kind of need a break, you know. It's on break this week, and I'm really glad, honestly. But yeah, every fucking Tuesday night, there I am at midnight or 1 a.m. seeing the leaks, you know, and oh my god, that's awkward. Yeah, he hasn't been gone from Sprout that long, so I think it's best if we just don't talk. Anyway, yeah, I'm caught up, and if you know, you know. And man, some of y'all who are also caught up are really delusional, and I love it. You know, I am living through your delusions, and I'm hoping that you're right. You know, I don't think you are. I mean, you could be. Honestly, I keep saying the same thing about the whole series, and that's that at this point, literally nothing can surprise me. Anything is possible. It could be just the worst thing ever, or it could be great. You know, you never know. Overall, it's pretty bad. Overall, like, I could really criticize. The writing. I think a lot of us are doing that, but I don't really have the mental willpower, the time, and the energy to be criticizing it. I'm over it. You know, it's hard. It's hard to be me. It's hard to be someone who's invested in that series. And this is why I don't watch or read new things. Because then I was so reluctant to get into it back when the anime first aired. And everyone and their mom was like, Liz, watch this. I knew deep down, I knew it was a bad idea. But I mean, the peer pressure was insane. So I just did it, you know, and I knew I would regret it. And I do. I wish I had never ever touched it. And oh my god, these peaches look so pretty on these trees. Delicious. And yeah, if you're wondering, oh, hi buddy. I'm not gonna get that bottle. I have like every DIY pretty much. Not really, but I have all the ones I want. Anyway, if you're wondering, I did leave my ladder at home just this once. Normally, I like the thrill of like having to climb the mountains to see who's up there, but I don't got time for that right now. Like, I'm on a time crunch. I'm also just so tired. Like, I missed my chiropractor appointment today because I was too tired to go. You know, I'm tired when I don't even go to the chiropractor. Jeez. Money Rock again, and it's Big Top, who is, again, I'm gonna say it, he's not a top, but, you know, he's doing his best. Maybe I would also settle for Chief. Should I settle for Chief if I find him? Basically, I just want a cranky wolf. I think the cranky wolves are truly super adults, even though they are pretty stupid. At least, you know, they're doing better than Kyle is, and I just... It doesn't take much to be doing better than he's doing, but I just think that would be good for him to have that in his life. So yeah, I guess Fang and Chief would be my second choices, and Kyle's the first choice to be this whole... Oh, yeah. So no, I'm not gonna go over there, but speaking of cranky wolves, oh my god, I do not want to put this poor old man through it though. You know, he's a little too old for Kyle, I think. And probably way too tired to deal with his stupid ass, but maybe this is a good sign. Or it means that's the only cranky wolf I'm gonna get on this hunt, and I'm never gonna see another one on this hunt. That could also be what it means. Or maybe he is telling me that one of them is gonna show up soon. I'm gonna assume the worst. Like I said in stream the other day. Oh, that was yesterday, what the fuck? For me, who knows what days this video will come out? I sure don't know. But like I said on stream, I think it's safest to just assume the worst about everything, and then you may be pleasantly surprised. At least you won't be, you know, the other way around, right? Seeing the mums makes me so angry, like still to this day. I'm never gonna... Oh my god, it's Snake. He's so ugly. I'm sorry, but that boy is so ugly. I can't believe some of y'all like him. Like, he does it to himself too. He doesn't need to be wearing that. I know it's like a ninja outfit, but like it doesn't look good on his stupid little pink face with his stupid yellow little blushies. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, let's continue. Oh, he's so green. Like, he's fine, but he's so green, and we are not looking for anyone green. I haven't been on this game in over a week, or like a week. Yeah, something like a week. Isn't that crazy? You know you're tired and depressed when... Let's see, we've used... Oh, wow. Like 15 tickets already. That's kind of nice. Oh my god, girl. You know, like, she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. I just have no feelings about her, though. I mean, the mice are just so not it. I don't know. Who do we have here? Who do we have here to haunt me? Oh my god. He just has no thoughts behind those eyes. Absolutely none. And I just... Who thought that was a good design? I don't think it is. It's not the worst, but it's not great. I am so thrilled to find out who I will have to behold now. Oh god. Oh wow, Midge. Wow. I'm so happy to see you. Not really. I would actually rather eat a toenail probably. Oh god. Wow, another bright pink piece of shit. That's incredible. I hate it here. I don't think I'm ever gonna get the Suika watermelon game music out of my head. Yes, I'm talking about it again because I'm just brain rotted by these stupid fucking fruit. I think when I am dying, like when I'm on my deathbed, even if it's like, you know, decades from now, I'm just gonna be laying there and my last thought will just be da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. You know, like that'll just be the last thing in my head before I die. Like it doesn't matter how long it is, like how long I live. Oh my god, it's Billy. Hi boy. Ah, hi. Hi. Weren't you was he my starter? No. For Sprout? No, was he? I think he was. Hi, bud. That's awkward. That feel when you have to pee, but you just can't be bothered to get up. Me all the time playing Animal Crossing. Nothing makes me have to pee as much as playing Animal Crossing. Like I'm just sitting here and drinking water, and that's Robin, and I want to puke. Like I can't. All these fuck ass birds today. I really didn't ask for all these fuck ass birds to be in my presence, but here we are. You too, Wilbur. What the fuck? Get out of here. Alrighty. I did pee in case. Oh my god, it's not fucking Rudy. I was gonna say in case anyone's worried about my bladder, but this is painful as fuck. There's my best boy, Rudy. He looks good in the fall too. Oh my god. I gotta be strong. I hate this. I actually hate this. I'm actually not disappointed to see you, buddy. Such a cootie patootie. It's fine. Look at those beautiful fall weeds behind me. If only the villager on this island was equally as beautiful, but he's sure not. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm sure I'll be disappointed once again. Yep, sure am. Just like 10 out of 10 disappointed to see another lion. Pretty much any lion right now, I'm 10 out of 10 disappointed to see you. Maybe even more than that. That's crazy. Beautiful juicy peaches once again. They're so beautiful, and I mean that like, you know, unironically. They're really pretty. They're glowing. They're beautiful. I'm vomiting. What the fuck is that? Like every time I see you, I think that. Like what the fuck is that? Like Nintendo really just stuck that fucker in the game. That's crazy. I'm so tired. Can I just say one other complaint? Like I know it's been said before, but when you have a Nook Miles ticket in your pocket, why isn't it the first fucking option? Why is I want to visit someone before the Nook Miles ticket? Like why the fuck is that the case, Nintendo? I literally have it in my pocket and I'm in the airport for a reason. Like I know there might be some cases when you have it in your pocket and you're not going to use it. But you know what else is true? Normally you don't go back and forth when you're visiting someone, and at least not as much as you do when you're using your Nook Miles tickets on the fucking villager hunt. Like why is it the second option? Do you know how much more peaceful and non-difficult the whole process would be if I could just click A and not have to tab down every fucking time? Do you know how much easier it would be? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Anyway. What incel awaits me now? What piece of shit am I gonna have to behold? I can't wait to find out. Oh, okay, well it's not the worst thing ever, but it is very green, and it's not a cranky wolf. Like there's literally 3 cranky wolves I would be willing to take right now, and we're just not coming across any of them. I mean, I know there's a fuck ton of villagers, but I still think it's pretty rude, pretty homophobic, pretty ace-phobic, pretty just awful. Beautiful booties once again, beautiful booties, but probably not a beautiful villager. Probably not, like probably not. I mean, oh god, it's fucking Eugene. What did I say? Ugh, he's so disgusting. He's got rabies. He's fucking vile. I hate that man. I'll never forgive him for being my camper on Sunstone. He's a piece of shit. Ugh. Whatever. I could be dropping fruit in a container, but instead I'm doing this. Oh my god, it's Robin again. What a needy bitch. What a pick-me girl. God, fuck off. 22 tickets left in the original 50 ticket stack. Okay, well we're getting somewhere, but yet we're not. Oh, hi girl, hey. Hi girl, hey, you're not who I want to see. Also, I forgot I should be like turning off their fires if it's convenient. Like in this case, it's not convenient. I'm not jumping over the river to turn off somebody's fire unless they're like a chronic repeater, because like apparently it's true, if you turn off their fire they won't show up again. I should have done that with fucking Robin, but I would have had to jump over the creek, you know? I don't know. I guess if I see her again I will, and if it's convenient I'll turn off fires if it's convenient. Oh, disgusting. Ugh, 10 out of 10 disappointed to see you. I'd like to find a nice cranky wolf now, but clearly that is somebody very red and very much Sid back there. I hate to see it. I really hate to see it. I'm not in the mood for a long hunt. I mean, when am I ever? But like I'm extra not in the mood for it, you know? I Island number something or other, I have no fucking clue, but oh god, it's Alfonso. I mean, he looks pretty decent in the autumn, not gonna lie, but he looks pretty much like something I don't want to see right now. What if we autofilled? Like, what if I get tired of this hunt, we get to 50 tickets and I decide I'm done and we just autofill? Like, what if we did that? Wouldn't that be kooky and quirky and crazy? And then, like I said, we can just amiibo the person out if it's bad, if it's nasty. But that's such a pain. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments. Not that it'll matter, but you know, you can tell me anyway. Who the hell is here? Oh god, another fucking tiger. I'm so sick of y'all. And why are his eyes so pink around the edges? Like, has he never gotten any sleep? Does he have pink eye? Is it mascara or like eyeliner or like whatever the fuck people put on their eyeballs? What is it? I just need to know because it looks fucking stupid. Is this Money Rock or what is this? What island is this? It's just an island. Oh god, it's a fucking... Oh, she's so not cute. I can't do it. She freaks me out. At this point, if I do find Wolfgang, I'm gonna shove him directly up Kyle's ass. Alright. 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 It's pink. It's fucking Judy. Oh my fucking god. She's so scary. I'm sorry to y'all who like her, but I just think she's ugly. Like, she's not like ugly, but she's like cute ugly. You know, she's like scary ugly. She's like terrifying. She's like not it. If you like her, you know, I'm sorry that I found her dreamy. I always do this. I always find everybody else's dreamies, but not my own. It's, you know, so if you're suffering because I called her ugly, well, just know I'm suffering too. It's fine. It's equivalent exchange, besties. Bamboo! Could this be a good sign? A lucky sign? Will the bamboo be lucky today? Probably not, but we'll find out in 3, 2... Wow, it's so not... Oh god, he really looks like he got skinned alive or like shaved was a 10, you know, like he's like those doodles that like their owners are like, yeah, I brushed him, he's not matted, you know, he's been brushed, he's fine. And then you get him, you know, at the dog groomer and you feel him and you're like, yeah, no, actually he's matted as fuck and he's getting a number 10 blade and he's getting shaved to the skin because y'all don't fucking brush your dogs. You see, I'm just mad about a lot of things. And that's how some of y'all's dogs be looking when they go home, because you don't fucking brush them and you don't fucking take them in often enough. If you take them in once a year, what do you expect? They're gonna get shaved. Like, there's no saving it. You can't brush out the mats. They're mats. They're not tangles. They're fucking mats. I'm so mad. I'll stop. Okay, what? Okay, we have 14 left of the original 50. Oh, hi Phoebe. Hi girl. Or what's her name? Is it Phoebe? I don't know. My tolerance for villager hunting just gets less and less, worse and worse as time goes on. You know, like, I'll still do it. Like I said, when you find the one you want, it's so great. But like, I don't have the patience to spend even 200 to 300 tickets. Like, I've got the patience to spend 50 to 100 tickets. Like, that's about it. Unless I guess I'm feeling really kooky and silly, but I'm not feeling that way right now, if you couldn't tell. Alright, on we go. What the fuck is that? Ew. Oh, fucking hell, they really did that to her. They did her so dirty with that haircut. I mean, no, she did that to herself. She got that haircut on her own accord, and I can't take it seriously. It's just not cute. It's not. Again, you piece of fucking shit. I cannot believe the audacity. I'm gonna have to risk getting fleas, getting scurvy, getting like... I was about to say larva. Larva is not a disease. It's like what butterflies are made out of and shit, you know, larva. But like, she's as disgusting as larva, to be fair. It's really funny when people like actually seem pissed off when I talk shit about villagers. Like, I can't believe you said that. You didn't have to go that hard on her. Like, you didn't have to be... It's pixels, bitch. If you can't handle it, why are you watching my videos? Go away. I mean, or just keep giving me engagement. It's fine. Bamboo, can I just get one of the 3 cranky wolves that I'm looking for? Preferably Wolfgang. Can I just have that? I feel like I never get good villagers on Bamboo Island anymore. I feel like I never... See what I'm saying? See, I never fucking get any good ones. It's just like... It's just cursed out here. It's just cursed as hell, and I'm tired and weary and burdened, and I'm I don't know. Okay, 10 tickets left after this one. I guess Dobie really was telling me that, like, you know, I'm not gonna find any other cranky wolves on this hunt. I guess that's what he was saying. Yeah. Oh, like it's Cheetos Box Man or Cereal Box Man. What cereal is the tiger guy on? I don't even know, and I don't care. It's Frosted Flakes, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. That bitch again. That vile piece of shit. I'm definitely turning your thing off this time. Definitely. I wish I could delete you from the game altogether. Like, if I had the willpower to mod my own Switch, I would mod it just to delete you out of the fucking game. That's how I feel about you. Oh, well, you know, I could use this actually. A cranky but not a cranky wolf, and definitely one who is way too teal colored to be on my island. That's crazy. What the fuck? Are you serious, you piece of shit? Wasn't this the first guy I found and I did not turn his fire off because I wasn't fucking thinking? I deserve this, don't I? I deserve this. Well, he deserves to be cold, so yeah, here we go. Everything is getting so glowy and golden and orange and beautiful, and yet my prospects for finding a good villager, a good cranky wolf are you fucking me right now, you dumbass? You dumbass? I can't believe I have to turn your fire out of everyone, out of all the possibilities. I can't believe. He's cancelled. Getting down to the nitty gritty, and I think that's something purple. Oh, it's piece of shit again. Okay, I see. All the ones I talked shit about are reappearing. Well, I'm gonna just fucking cancel your fire, okay? And you. I'm gonna cancel you. I mean, oh, it's this fucker again. Yeah, you're getting your fire canceled too. I see they're all coming back to haunt me. Where the fuck is your fire? Okay. Goodbye. I have no hope left. I'm assuming the worst is gonna happen at this point. Yeah, I'm assuming the worst is gonna happen, and indeed, I really am. Well, this is the 48th ticket. There are officially 2 islands left after this one. Not that I don't have more tickets back in storage, but again, I just don't think I want to go past 50 for this hunt, so that's why it's looking so bleak. And there's that guy. Yeah, I was gonna call him Wally. I don't know, he looks like a Wally. I don't care. Second to the last ticket. Here we go. I'm so excited. I don't have anything to say. I actually don't have anything to say. Nothing. Other than fuck. Will Wolfgang be on the 50th ticket? Will Wolfgang be on the 50th ticket? Will he? I highly fucking doubt it. I highly doubt. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, not gonna lie, I really don't like the idea of having to continue this tomorrow night, so let's do the worst possible thing that I could do right now. And you know what? I'm not even gonna look at the plot. I'm just gonna skip right to the day that the person in question moves in and let Isabel tell us who it is. I'm just gonna let Miss Isabel rip the band-aid off and tell me who we got. I can't believe I'm fucking doing this, but you know what? Everything in Animal Crossing New Horizons can be temporary, right? Okay, I didn't hit record in time to actually show you. I'm so sorry, but I deadass on the loading screen. I just witnessed Kyle kissing Ketchup, so I mean, that's probably not good for her, but maybe it's good for me, you know, maybe he's finally leaving alone my girlfriend, but yeah, anyway, let's see if the plot auto-filled. I'm not gonna look if so, and oh look, I have double bridges now. Yeah, and CJ on my island, which is puke-worthy indeed. Yep, it did autofill, and no, we're not gonna look at it. We're just gonna, it's probably gonna be one of the worst villagers I just came across and shit talked, you know, or I mean, yeah, it probably is gonna be that. I have been frequenting a treasure island, of course, so it's probably gonna be either somebody from the treasure island or a villager from another user of that treasure island. Okay, y'all. Okay, you know, I was gonna say, like, I don't really care because I'm all out of fucks to give, but now that we're here in this moment and the deed has been done and there's no going back or undoing it, I actually am terrified. So let's press this button and see what I've done to myself. See what I've done to myself. Okay. Here we go. Now for today's announcements. Never mind, I can't deal with this right now, actually.